Good morning dear students. I am teaching chapter 11 force and friction, and in this today I will discuss about the pressure. Lesson 11. Today I will discuss about the pressure. What is pressure? Before we answer this question, what pressure really is, let us perform the following activity. So first we will perform the activity. First I will read the activity, then I will discuss. Activity 11.5. It is given that to study the effect of force on a body in relation to its area in contact with another body. What are the materials required for the activity? For the activity, materials required: a cone about 12 centimeter high, such that the area of the broad end is 5 centimeter square or more, and the area of smaller end 1 centimeter square or less, large amount of wet sand 1 kg weight or a brick. What is the method? Spread wet sand on the floor such that the layer of wet sand is about 3 centimeter thick. Now place the conical cylinder on the sand such that its broad end is in contact with the sand. Gently place 1 kilogram weight on the narrow end of the cone. Remove the cone and measure the depression produced in the sand. Repeat the experiment with the narrow end of the cone, and you will notice that the depression in case of narrow end is more than in case of the broad end. Notice the same force is applied in the above two cases. However, the effect of force produced is different because of the difference in areas of cross section in two cases. So in this activity it is given that force is applied in the above two cases in 1 kg weight and 1 kg weight. Here you can see that, and the effect of force produced is different because of the difference in the area of the cross section. And effect of force is given area is called the pressure. The effect of force is particular given area is called the pressure. From the above activity, it is clear that the less the area of cross section, the more is the pressure. Less the area of cross section, the more is the pressure. If area of cross section is less, the pressure is more, and vice versa. We are in position to define pressure in mathematical terms. The thrust, compressive force acting perpendicular to the surface, acting per unit area is called the pressure. Acting per unit area is called the pressure. If F is compressive force, if F is compressive force thrust acting on the area of cross section A, then the pressure is given by P, and we have to write P is equal to F by A. P is equal to F by A. From the above formula, following conclusion: F is the force, this is the force, and this is the area of cross section, area of cross section, and P is the pressure. P is the pressure. And then from the above formula, following conclusion can be made about pressure. The lesser the area of contact, lesser the area of contact of a given body, more is the pressure exerted by it. The more the area of contact of a given body, the lesser the pressure it will exert. The more the force acting on a body, the more pressure it will exert, and vice versa. So now I will discuss about unit of pressure. Unit of pressure. Next is the unit of pressure. What is the unit of pressure? Unit of pressure. Unit of pressure. What is the unit of pressure? In the SI system, force is measured in Newton and area in meter square. Force is measured in Newton and area is measured in meter square and area is measured in meter square. And the unit of pressure is, we can say that unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. Unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. Newton per meter square. However, Newton per meter square is called Pascal. Newton per meter is called Pascal in honor of the French physicist Blaise Pascal, 1622 to 1662. Thus, when a force of 1 Newton acts perpendicular on an area of 1 meter square, the pressure acting on the surface is 1 Pascal. Now come to the example of pressure. Before we discuss everyday examples of the pressure, let us take the following illustration. Imagine a girl. Imagine a girl of mass 50 kg standing on a pencil heels and each of area of cross section of 1 centimeter square and an elephant of mass 2000 kilogram and foot area of 250 centimeter square standing on a floor. Let us try to find pressure exerted by each of them assuming acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. So for girl, first for girl, you can see that what is the mass of the girl? 50 kg. Mass of the girl is 50 kg. Mass of the girl is how much? 50 kg. And force exerted by the girl? Force exerted by the girl 50 kg into 10 meter per second square is equal to 500 Newton. Is equal to 500 Newton. Area of cross section of two heels. Area of cross section of two heels. 2 into 1 centimeter square is equal to 2 centimeter square, because area of cross section of two heels, that is the 2 into 1 centimeter square, here 2 centimeter square. Then here 2 by then pressure exerted by the girl, you can see that pressure exerted by the girl, pressure exerted by girl F by A. Pressure exerted by girl F by A, that is the 5000 pressure exerted by the girl. You can see that here you can see that 500 Newton into 10,000 by 2 meter square. Then here it will come 250 Pascal. Here 251 Pascal. So this is for the girl. This is for the girl. So all of you take revision till here. and tomorrow I will discuss for elephant.